Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? I'm fabulous because I'm sitting in my yarn room. Good morning. I'm holding yarn. I'm drinking a cup of coffee in my Affordably Geeky bird cup from Kim. Are you guys ready to talk about yarn this morning? I sure am. I am ready to talk about so much yarn. Oh, Ashley, talking about Vermont maple syrup. Just noticed this. I am drinking a maple syrup and pecan coffee. It is amazing. Amazeballs. Yes, Lisa, let's talk yarn. Good morning, Maribel. It's raining cats and dogs, Anthony, and it was thunderstorming like crazy last night here. Thunderstorming like there was no tomorrow. Good morning, Granny D. Here, let me say the good mornings, the romper room good mornings. By the way, anybody who is just hitting this live for the first time, we are here talking about yarn. This channel's all about yarn. We're all yarnaholics, yarn goofballs, yarn geeks, yarn addicts. So, you know, if that's you, this is the place to be. Seriously. Good morning, cup of tea. Good morning, Velvet. Good morning, Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Granny D and Cheryl and Ashley and Judy and Inga and Surikata and Emily and Annette and Terry. Good morning. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My friend in Pittsburgh. And let's see if there's good morning, Anthony and Tanya and Deneen and MZ and Maribel and David. Oh, good morning, David. I have to show you something. Good morning, Carol. Good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. That's Yarn Moods, you guys. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Jamie. Yes. Actually, yes, we want to all talk about the wonderful, wonderful yarns. Da-da. Good morning, Carol and Zebra and stuff. Good morning, good morning. We all love yarny zebras, am I right? Da-da-da. Romper time. Amen. We love romper. It was such a romper room. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Monica. And Life is a Gem. Good morning from Wisconsin. Good morning, Barbara in Kentucky. Good morning, Facebook user, whoever you are. Yes, we are talking about yarn. Good morning, Jean. Jean Marie. Good morning, Karen. And yes, the Yarnaholics affirmation. You definitely should. Hi, my name is Ginger. I'm a yarn addict. Good morning, cup of tea. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Crochet Your Way. Good morning, Sandy. And good morning, Crystal again. Good morning, Zarikata. Oh, all right. You know, if I say good morning twice, that just means, double good morning. Good morning, Crochet. Oh, good morning, Tina and Marion and Lori. Yay! Ooh, I'm on TV. I feel special. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yarny puppies. What? I want to see yarny puppies. Holy shuck-molies. Good morning, Cheryl. Bougie Granny, says Debbie. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Barb. Woo! We made it to the bottom of the list. Well, more people are going to be coming in. Good morning, Samantha Stewart. Good morning. Good morning. David, I want to show you. Okay. This is the sadness thing of it. I ran out of, oh my gosh, I've got a wheel broken on my chair. So it won't let me roll back. I have to, you know, jump it. Hello, Brandy from Lawrence. Brandy Myrtle, Brandy Myrtlebrink. Hi, Brandy. Okay, so David, I have used up all of this yarn that I have for this beautiful scarf. You guys have to try David's beautiful scarf pattern. I need to get one more skein of this to make it the size I want to. But oh my God, don't you love this? Don't you love this scarf? This is David's Tunisian scarf pattern. And let's see, I had it arranged on my neck yesterday and I just loved it. Let's see. Ta-da! Oh my God, my hair. Okay, let me get all my hair out of the way. Let me get it. It's kind of like a scarf cowl right now. I definitely am going to have to I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, David. I'm trying to get it arranged upon my neck so that it looks beautiful and fashionable. Yeah, Lisa, today I actually have something different. See, I'm trying to look in the StreamYard. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to not look at StreamYard while I try to get this on because, you know, okay. I'm not looking at StreamYard because StreamYard does everything very opposite. Okay, so it's like a little, isn't this beautiful? David, this is amazing. This is the Tunisian mesh. I still need to weave in my ends, but oh my God. You guys, David, you have this on Ravelry, right? Is this on Ravelry? You know what? I think I might leave it this size. I love it this size. It's Stylecraft something. You know what? You guys talk amongst yourselves for just a second. I'm going to go get the yarn band so I can tell you what yarn it was. David, tell them where they can find your pattern. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Good morning, Velvet. Good morning, Veronica and Susan. Good morning, you guys. It's on Ravelry. Go run to get it. It's super duper fun to make. Okay, and the yarn I used is Batik Elements. DK Stylecraft Batik Elements. I used 2 skeins of the colorway is called Bismuth. And it is, like I said, DK. And how many yards? It's 80% premium acrylic, 20% wool. And Kim is joining us at some point in time. As soon as her little red dot appears on the guests, I will, as if by magic, bring her into the room on this side. Yeah, David, yeah. This size I think is perfect for me. I think this is perfect for spring. Yeah, David, this pattern is beautiful. Oh my God, I am just trying to find the yardage on this. For the love of everything. It's Stylecraft. And oh, thank you. Yeah, it's all, I kind of organized it according to where I got it, but you guys, I'm going to be spreading my yarn out throughout my whole house because I figured out that this room is too small to showcase the yarn like it deserves to be showcased. And the way I'm going to do it, I've already got places in my house picked out. I'm going to put like all my Hobie yarn in one place. I'm going to put, you know, my yarn for Michael's in another place. So when I walk into the room and look at that display, I'm going to say, it's like I'm walking into a mini Michael's. I'm walking into a special land of Hopi. I'm walking into World of Karen Cakes. I'm walking into an ice yarn store. No, Debbie, I got the Christmas tree put up. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm getting motivated. I'm getting motivated again to make videos. Boy, you guys, sometimes getting out of a funk is like you have to wrap a chain around my waist and my like my entire core of my body and pull me out with a bulldozer or something. Yeah, David, when I was a little confused on the mesh stitch because I'd never done it before, but I did go to your recommended TL Yarn Crafts video and I watched it and I got it. It was super easy. Yay, Lisa. What time is it in Australia? Or wait a minute, is it Australia or New Zealand? I always forget. Good morning, Cabin Beaver Crochet. Aw, especially me. Pulled out of a slump like a tree stump. Yes, I'm a big freaking tree stump. Granny D, thank you. Thank you for putting David's link up there. Oh, I want to see your tree covered with glass Easter eggs and little wooden bunnies. Yeah, I took my tree down because the lights started to go out. I was like, you know, once two of the strings of lights aren't working, I'm just going to take it down. And you know why the huge reason is that I wanted to take it down? Because I got the wild hair up my butt to go put a yarn display in the place where my tree is. The yarn, I'm going to, instead of having my yarn room, you guys, I'm going to have my yarn house. I'm so excited about this. So excited. Okay. Okay. I can't get enough of this scarf. David, I need to take Instagram pictures of it today and put it up on Instagram. I've been so in a funk. Yeah. Get out of my funk slump like a tree stump. I'm making a yarn museum. That's going to be so much fun. Hang tiny yarn balls from your tree. That would be perfect. Tiny, tiny yarn balls. Okay, you guys, do you remember also, you know what? I think one of the things that's been inspiring me is I have been doing like patterns by other designers lately that I love, like David and Erica from the lopsided crafter. Yarn house, I know, right, Debbie? Okay, highlight different yarns every month along with a wearable or project. That is, I'm going to start doing that. You know, I've had this style craft for like over 2 years, and I've been waiting for the right project to make with it, and this is the one. This is the one for sure. Okay, so you know, I was testing that pattern for Erica, so I got the main part of it finished. I got her pattern part finished, and then I haven't woven in the ends yet. Oh, there's Kim. Hold on, I want to show you this first. look at this blanket. Isn't this beautiful? And look at the color. Look at the color of it's like a scrap blanket. And then I put this crazy color of border on it. I got it out of a board. Isn't that cool? It's like baby blanket size. Okay, let me bring Kim on. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it's not up yet. Erica doesn't have it up yet, but she will. There's Kim.
Hi.
Kim. Hi. How are you feeling?
Oh, so much better.
Good.
Making coffee.
Making the coffee.
Just dumped coffee all over my phone. Yeah, I did my live on Monday.
Yes, how'd it go?
I did it, but I was like so low energy.
Because you're still feeling yucky a little bit?
I felt like I was talking like this, although I know I wasn't, but in my mind, I still had kind of like,
yeah.
I was still pretty tired. But that was fun. And then I just read a comment from Ashley on Instagram. Didn't realize. Sorry for anybody that tried to comment on my Michaels video I put up yesterday. Somehow the comments got turned off. I didn't select that option.
Oops,
I was wondering why nobody had commented on the video. I was like, oh, whatever. No. So I just went and fixed that.
Right.
So I don't know how the heck that happened. I didn't select it.
It just happens sometimes. Instagram or Facebook is weird sometimes. Thank you, Facebook, for being weird.
No, it's YouTube.
Oh, yeah, YouTube. Socials,
whatever.
The names are interchangeable.
Yeah.
David, what is a forced perspective blanket, David? Look at this.
I like the blanket.
Thank you. And look at this. This scarf is a David Browning pattern.
That's pretty. What yarn did you use?
I use Stylecraft Batik.
That's pretty.
Yeah, thank you. It is, it's 151 yards. So this size right here used 300 yards of DK.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And it's acrylic and wool. This will make a great springtime scarf to wear. I love everything about it. The colors.
What's the name of the pattern?
David, could you put the name of the pattern? David says, if you guys keep being fabulous, I might just have to get my butt out of bed and pick up a project. Do it, David. Do it.
Right.
Do it.
What the heck?
Can you guys tell I'm getting the Crochet back? Good morning, Fairy Mama. Good morning, Ricola.
Hello.
Hello. It's like you can get it on Ravelry, on David's Ravelry. Bearded Yarn Dudes. Good morning, Awkward and Crafty. I'm so glad you're feeling better.
Oh, it was a rough slug this weekend, let me tell you.
Yeah. How's your babies doing?
So, sorry about that. So, yesterday, I wasn't able to work because Meme is sick. The same thing's going through her house.
Oh, no.
Her and her grandson. Now, her grandson's his first year in college. Both have it. So I called her, to see how she was doing. Because Mike was sick last week. Grampy Mike. And she picked up the phone and I was like, well, okay, I'm not working tomorrow.
Yeah.
So luckily I wasn't at work because guess who I got a call from? Skylar's school to come and pick her up.
Again?
Because she had poopy problems. So I went and got her. Luckily, I wasn't like driving from work to go get her, to go get Steven, to go back home, Yeah. So that ended up, I guess, working out. But she was sick here and then ended up at home. So she's home today. I kept her home for a day just because I didn't pick her up till like 12:30 yesterday. So I'm like, we're just going to stay home today. just dropped Steven off at school. So he's like, hey, why is my sister not out? I'm like, listen, you saw her sick yesterday. Be quiet.
Yeah.
So
Being sick is way no fun.
Yeah. So if everybody could get healthy, that'd be great.
That'd be, yeah, like the guy from, what was that, Office Space? Yeah, if everyone could healthy, that'd be great.
Yeah, Steve's very anxious because he's going on his first plane flight tomorrow.
Wow.
First commercial plane flight.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been anxious for like 2 days over it. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. I used to love flying when I was a kid. But that was when I was a smaller person, and now that, when you're an adult and you have to sit that closely to other adults, it's like,
I don't know. So he's going to DC for 3 days and then he'll be back.
What are you going to do all weekend without him?
Not all weekend. It's like Thursday, Friday. He'll be home Saturday night.
Oh.
What am I going to do? I got to call my best friend and see if she's doing anything.
Oh. Have a yarn party.
She doesn't do yarn.
Oh.
She's very crafty. She creates all of her own costuming for her Bombshell Betty Productions company.
Yeah. I love that name. I love
she does themed shows. She does them like down at the beach, and then she also has lots of clients from like assisted living and places like that. So she does really well with her business, and she also does like private parties and stuff. But yeah, she sews a lot of her own costumes, and she's always been sewing ever since I've known her. So she's very crafty and creative. She used to do professional photography. That's pretty.
Thank you. I'm making a baby blanket out of this stitch, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to use this for the border.
Oh, is that Jenny's galoshes?
This is Jenny's galoshes. I either want to use this, and I'm making this. I'm trying to get it done in time for a pattern bundle.
Who's the baby blanket for?
Huh?
Who's the baby blanket for?
Either Brandy's next baby or my niece is having a baby.
Does she know what she's having yet?
She does not.
Use the green and yellow.
Okay. Yeah, I like this one better.
That one? That's the one I want you to use. Yeah, because it's gender neutral. So whatever they have, they're all set.
And it's not a huge baby blanket. It's going to be, once I get the border on it, it'll be a couple inches bigger.
So it's like a stroller blanket.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Ooh, you know what would be a good idea? If it's going to be for the stroller, crochet on like little straps with buttons. So it'll stay on the stroller and not fall off.
That is a great idea. Oh, wonder if I know anybody else who's having a baby.
I don't know.
I think I have a couple of friends who are having babies. I just thought about that. Let's see. I'm going to take this off. So yeah. I got if you guys want to look up some really cool borders for things.
Did you get Borders and More or something? That one. Yeah, that one. That's been on my Amazon wish list for a while.
Yes, Brandy, it's Samantha's baby. That's who I was talking about. I'm super excited. This is the I cannot wait to see Samantha's little baby. She's going to be so cute.
Is this their first one?
Did I say? Huh?
Is that the first one?
Yep.
Baby?
Yep, Samantha and Weston's very first baby.
Ooh.
Oh, your daughter is having a baby.
Oh,
Brandy Moore. Brandy is one of my sister's really good friends. And her daughter is Samantha's best friend. And she's having a baby. Oh my gosh, Brandy. What what are both of their due dates? I never got Samantha's due date. And what's Alyssa's due date? David is vertical.
oh yeah.
And watching on computer instead of phone.
Go you.
Nice.
Oh, I left my book upstairs.
Alyssa is mid-May. Ooh.
Mid-May.
Baby soon. I know. Pam, I saw that. I had no idea that Alec Baldwin and his baby his wife have 7 babies. They're all
really?
little. And aren't they all boys?
Oh. Sorry, that's a lot.
There might be a girl in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Debbie's finally getting a boy after 4 girls. That's so exciting.
That's cool.
Oh.
What?
Jamie asked Debbie if she's leaving Alaska. Miss Tiny Dancer ballet prodigy is going to be a big sister. Yeah, Debbie's little granddaughter is an amazing little ballerina.
That's cool.
Oh, Erica. Yeah, here, look. I still have to weave in the ends. And I was like, I can't just put a white or light color border on this.
That would look weird.
Yeah, it would look weird. So I put this kind of border on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love.
Oh.
I'm in love with it. So yeah, this is my favorite blanket now. I wish it was big enough to use on me. But I mean, it could be a lapgan.
I guess.
So Erica, when are you going to be giving us links for this pattern? Because I know everybody would love to have it. And the border I got, you guys, is from that book, Crochet Borders by Edie Ekman.
Which is like a popular book.
Yeah, it's really good. It's number 93, in case anybody wants to know the border number. David, did anyone define forced perspective for me? It's when you use color work to make it look like the object is 3-dimensional. I did the blanket I mentioned based on a pic. Oh, cool. Hi, Cynthia. Her niece just had a baby boy, Levi. Congratulations. Good morning, Jean. You guys, this pattern will be out the first week of April. Be looking for that. I will make sure to announce it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Katrina is going to have a baby from Katrina's Crochet World.
Oh, babies. So many babies. Thank you, Sophia.
Can you show the book again? It says My Crochet Story.
Yes. Crochet Borders. I got this at my local yarn store. I got it at the Yarn Barn. But I imagine you can order it on Amazon.
That book is readily available. It's very high on the popular books under crochet.
Okay.
I want to say it's in the top 20.
Yeah, it's amazing. There are so many beautiful borders in here. Yes.
All right, Jamie, hit me. What's the yarn topic question?
Erica, I am going to weave in my ends, and then I'm going to send you IG pics.
Oh, Jean has crochet borders on her wish list too.
Yeah, I love this book. It's like I want to try every single border in here. There was one that's so cute I can barely stand it. Let me see if I can find it. I have to remember what number it is, but I want to make it. I want to make like a plain. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make this same border that I put on this one
Hi, Judy.
onto
Hi,
this.
it's okay, Dee.
Onto this little blanket. And that's why I'm making it just plain white DK. This one is Dara Mora's Studio Baby Softs DK.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And this is Jenny's Galoshes Sugar Wheel Cotton Sparkles. I'm going to use that for the
Hello,
border.
Hobby Lobby yarn clearance.
We love Hobby Lobby yarn clearance in this world.
I have a basket of that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think I ended up with like 8 or 9. It's one of those ones that was like on my list. If I found it, I wanted that.
Yeah.
You know, so I started making Steven something out of it. Then I put it down. I got busy with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried making, there was this placemat pattern that I tried, and it's supposed to be round and cotton, but it won't lay flat. But, you know, I imagine it's pretty, you know, I did not color control it.
Obviously.
Yeah. So
sorry, that's bothering the heck out of me.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to look at that.
Here, how about if you just look at like,
how about you get a t-shirt paint marker and you color the rest of that row purple for me?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Here's a better one.
Sorry.
No, I hear you. Then I made a washcloth.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I was just using up some scrap cotton yarns. This is supposed to be like a dish, like, you know.
Scrubby.
Yeah. And this one, I tried making it. It's just that the pattern doesn't lay straight. Well, it doesn't lay flat, but this one's a little better.
Can I ask a question?
Good thing I'm flat. What?
Is it because, did it say to do a gauge swatch on that?
No.
So maybe it's your tension or the yarn you're using is a different size.
No.
Than the one the pattern calls for?
I tried it in several different sizes of yarns.
Not every pattern is good.
Yeah. Now I'm trying it in, it has 12 stitches around. So I'm trying it in 10 stitches around. And then I'm going to try it in.
I mean, I guess that'll look good under one of your plants.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, you know, I'll have uses for it for sure. And this, I made a washcloth. I was just testing out some other stitches. Just washcloth.
That's cute. Oh my God. On the mention of plants, I was in one of the crochet groups yesterday on Facebook, and there was this picture that I was like, oh my God. It's like at Home Depot or something, and there's a handwritten sign from the employee. I'm not dead. I'm supposed to look this way. On one section of the plants, and I'm like, oh.
Oh. Poor little plant.
I thought that was funny. The employee's tied hair. Excuse me, are those dead? Sorry. All right, let me go back.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, Lisa, this is a 25-cent or $1 yard sale find. We don't watch football.
What? No football?
No, we don't do sports here usually.
Yeah, me either.
Ooh, Divergent Crafter is working on the Lost in Time shawl and listening. Ooh, very nice. Good morning, Christy. Morning, Cynthia.
Hi, Nana Michelle. Oh,
He has that yarn too.
Which yarn is it?
The galoshes.
Oh, I love that. I love the color.
Hey, Peace Frog. Oh my gosh. I never get to see you all live. I just got here. I love you both. Well, welcome in. Where are you from? Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning.
Angela says crochet borders on Amazon is currently $11.63. Oh, that's not expensive.
Yeah, no, that's not expensive. Wow, that's actually really good.
What does it say the price is on the book?
It's more than that. $16.95.
Oh, that's still not bad, I guess.
Yeah, but how much did she say it was at Borders? 11?
No. On Amazon, it's $11.63.
Yeah, that's a good price. But oh my gosh, there are so many different border.
Ha, Deneen, you have to finish a blanket to border it.
I know, and I did finish one. That's why I'm working on baby blankets, because
you're
they're
hilarious. Deneen, high five.
But I am working on that. And success, I did get one.
Yeah. Good for you.
Wait a minute. There was
Morning, Nana Michelle.
There was. Yeah. So anyway, I was telling everybody, I'm not
go with yarn question, Jamie, first. Go ahead.
Testing a pattern, and it's different blocks. Anyway, I'm using my stash for this. Whoops.
Oh, you're in Missouri.
Karen Kindness. Anyone
or Montana?
I love Karen Kindness. I have a lot of that. It's Karen Kindness. It's smaller and it's soft. Yes.
Is MO Missouri or Montana?
Missouri.
Oh, what's okay? Peace Frog is from Missouri. Hello. Sorry.
Where in Missouri are you from, Peace Frog?
Hey, Nancy. Welcome in. How's the weather down in Florida?
Good morning. Good morning.
Probably nicer than up here. Yesterday, Ginger, oh my God, I about died when I went outside.
Why? What was it?
Dude. With the wind chill in the morning when it was time to bring Skylar to school, ready for this one?
Yeah.
5 degrees.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The actual temperature outside was 19.
And it's like actually springtime right now.
I was like, what the deuce? Like, I had taken hats out of their bag and gloves, put the gloves away this weekend. And of course, that's when it gets cold. I'm like, you're killing me.
Of course.
Today it's only like 30 outside, but at least it's not so windy. But Jesus, I'm like, what? Like, how did I get stuck back in winter again? Oh, someone was asking about this hat. This hat is the first crochet hat I ever made. I think I made it when I was only crocheting for like a couple weeks.
It is very nice.
It has many imperfections, but I love it because it was my first one.
Yeah. The block patterns are bobble stitches. Wait a minute. And the bobbles lay flat with this unkind yarn. Yeah, it's like with any kind of yarn. It just depends on what you're making with it. Let me see if I can find some of my parents.
Oh, you were answering Jamie. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah. This is the stuff you're talking, right? Except there's a lot of different colors.
The kindness yarn?
Yeah, it is. Now, to be fair, I've never crocheted anything with it yet. I just love the feel of it.
I remember that being on clearance at Michael's last year, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Or it might have been a couple of years ago. I bought a buttload of it because they just look. It's 310 yards. I could see where it's 100% polyester. I could see where if you made something that didn't have bobbles in it, it would have a really good drape.
Morning, Carrie. Thank you, David. Hey, Dreeny, welcome in. Oh, it's actually cool, Nancy. So you get to wear some crochet stuff. Awesome.
So anyway, I'm working. The reason I'm not with Emmy this morning is because
I was going to ask you that, and then I forgot.
Yeah, I needed to have the morning to write up 2 patterns.
Okay.
Because they're going to be in a pattern bundle.
Bye, Azalea.
With hopefully if I can get the patterns done and put them up on my website in Ravelry.
Oh.
So fingers crossed. But it's going to be a pattern bundle with Nikki's Homemade Crafts.
Cool. Is that one of those like blog hops or something different?
Yeah, it's like one of those things, which sometimes those drive me crazy because they have a lot. I'll try to minimize the amount of tomfoolery you have to go through to get my patterns.
Click here, scroll down, go over there, this way. I'm like, oh, all right. I have to really like the pattern, I'm going to be honest with you, to go through all that.
Yeah,
I do click
same.
on it every day and look at it, look at them though, you know?
Well, I think it's a strategy, so you'll just go ahead and buy the bundle,
I
which
understand.
which actually, when you get the bundles, it's a really, really, really good deal for the price and how many patterns you get. So, I mean, with whatever bundle you're getting.
I guess it just depends what the theme is and if I'm going to use a bunch of them, you know?
Yeah. One's going to be like spring stuff, and the other's going to be lacy stuff.
Oh, cool. That sounds good.
David said, oh,
What?
yeah, David, that would be awesome if you could send me a pattern template, because all the ones I've tried so far, I don't. It's like, wow, I can't work with this.
Thanks, Cynthia. For what? The circle thing you're doing?
No, just for any kind of pattern that I write.
Hi, Deborah. Good morning from Louisiana. Oh, you're off today and able to join. Well, welcome in.
Yeah, Peace Frog, like the yeah, makes me crazy too.
Ooh, yay, Carol. Carol says, Kim, I started the new book and I really like it. Wasn't sure if I would. Yes.
What is it?
Huh?
Oh, the story.
Yeah, so we had our Crafty book club live on Monday. It's always the last Monday of the month from 9 to 10:30 on my channel.
Uh-huh.
And here is the book for April.
Oh.
Vanishing Fleece by Clara Parks. It's all about her journey with a 600-pound bale of fleece and going and figuring out in America how you get that turned into yarn and the process and the people she meets on the way.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's the book for next month. If you're interested in getting that, there's links in the description box of my last video. Or you can go to the live I had. They're down there too. Yay!
Yay!
I started reading it last night, so I got through the first intro chapter and into the first chapter, and I like it. I saw a like book launch thing she did in a bookstore, and she's freaking hilarious.
Oh, is she?
Like, so funny. She's been doing like yarn writing for like, I don't know, 30 years or something crazy like that.
A long time, yeah.
Yeah. So she's hilarious. I also, this is not the reason I chose this book, I promise. She's from Portland, Maine. Mm-hmm. Right.
But that's not close to you.
It's in New England. It's
well,
actually, it's Portland is actually only a 3-hour drive for me.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. See, I would think that it wouldn't be very far, but then I would start thinking about, well, you also think that Nebraska and Kansas are close in places that aren't.
I still think you should take a day trip and go out there sometime. Or an overnighter.
No, she can be out now. I just put her in there so she would eat her food and not Rick's. Rude. Now look, he's a little pig.
So so way back in the day when I was, how old was I then? 24, 25.
You were?
I actually, for like 4 or 5 months, I dated somebody from Portland, Maine.
Oh.
And at the time I had like every other weekend off. So when it was my weekend off, I would go up to Portland, Maine for the weekend.
Uh-huh.
And it was 3 hours door to door. I was living in Providence at the time. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Did you like Maine?
I mean, it's okay. The city of Portland is great to go to.
What's the weather like?
It depends what time of year it is.
Oh.
It's New England, so you get, seasonal weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right on the sea, obviously, port land, So you get, obviously, more of that, like, seawardly weather, where it's very
Right.
much windier and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a really fun like artist town.
Yeah.
It's a great place just to walk around and explore. They have a really good foodie scene there. So there's lots of really great, cool restaurants and fun, like a lot of independent shops to explore, which is nice. They really like promote that in Portland. So it's not like
Mhm.
overtaken by like huge corporations. You know what I mean?
Like Michael's and Joann's.
No, just in general. Like you can walk around like the old part of Portland and it's just independent
Yeah.
shop after independent shop. You could walk around for like a whole day. It's
That,
nice.
yeah. That sounds like downtown Lawrence.
Mm. And they still have some nice like concert venues and stuff. And they have an art museum. It's a fun area.
Yeah. I want to visit Maine. I would actually love to move to Maine.
That's fine. You'd be 3 hours away from me if you lived in southern Maine.
I know. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I'd be like, oh, I gotta hop in the car. Gotta go see
Yeah.
Ginger.
Gonna go see Tim. Guys, get out of my way. We're gonna go yarn party.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I guess since you can't come see me, I'm just gonna have to come see you.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. Are you coming tomorrow?
I wish I could just hop in the car and go.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of going places, Willie has a doubleheader baseball game tonight.
Ew. Good or bad?
Good. I mean, it's a lot of time, but I'm excited because he's starting pitcher.
Oh, that's cool. Hi, Crazy Yarn Cat Lady. Welcome in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Jane,
Frog says, Crafty Kim, I love to listen to your accent. Oh, okay, cool.
Maine is Maine is on the very top state, northeastern corner of the United States.
Yeah, if you go up to the northern tip of Maine, above that, just to the right, is Nova Scotia. So above Maine is Canada.
Yeah. Peace Frog, yes.
Side of Maine, that's Vermont. Go ahead.
Peace Frog, you're on Ravelry too, right? Is Affordably Crafty?
Me, yes.
Yeah, and I'm on Ravelry as Yarn Geek. I think it's Yarn Geek Creations.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome in. Hey, Quilty. Welcome in.
I haven't paid too much attention to my Ravelry in a long time, but I've started to pay attention to it again, just so I can keep track of my projects.
One of my closest goth friends, says Ashley, from when I was in high school, was from Portland, Maine. I miss her so much. So funny story. So the way I met that guy I was dating, he worked security at a bar, and the bar had a downstairs, and downstairs on Friday was Gothic Maine. So it was a goth night that one of my friends put on. It's still going. Nice. But yeah. Marlene, we're south from Portland.
My favorite
or somewhere else, Marlene. Go ahead. Sorry.
My favorite memories of a basement of a bar is when I was a kid. My dad was in KU. My parents were teenagers. So my dad went to KU from the time I was 0 to 4. Mm-hmm. So I used to be his little buddy that he would take with me everywhere. And, when I was with him and my mom were divorced. So there was a basement in one of the bars. Is on 14th and Tennessee. Still there, but it's different, different name. But there was a big comic book rack, and me and other kids of young parents would go hang out down there and play.
Hi, Starla.
Some of my very first happiest memories are in a bar, guys. No joke. Mm-hmm. Reading comic books.
Hey.
So I'm going to have to go get another cup of coffee in just a second and try to remember the thing that I was going to tell you, which I can't remember right now.
I like your Michael's t-shirt.
Thank you. It's $8. I got this one. Mm-hmm. This is the height of my fashion, guys. The height of my fashion is my Michaels. My Michaels wear.
That shirt makes me want to tie-dye the middle.
I got another one that's instead of white right here, it's gray.
Like if you did blue tie-dye,
Yeah.
great for like 4th of July.
Ooh, red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yarn Geek Creations. It's Peace Frog. It's all one word. I made my Ravelry account quite a few years ago when I did not know what I was doing. So I thought it was like Instagram and you had to make it all one word. So it is literally Yarn Geek Creations, all one word.
Mine's Affordably Crafty. I'm Affordably Crafty pretty much everywhere, except on Instagram, it's Affordably_Crafty.
Do you know if you can change your name on Ravelry? Because I might try changing my name on Ravelry.
I don't know. I've never tried to do that. I don't see why not, as long as somebody else doesn't have it already.
Yeah.
Because it has to be unique. You can't pick someone else's.
Right.
I was shocked when I picked this channel name that nobody had this name anywhere.
I know. It's such a great name. It's perfect. I mean, it's like very perfect.
It's perfect for me. Your name is perfect for you.
I know. Totally geek. Divergent. My dad used to take me to the local bar as kids. As kids were allowed until 7 p.m. All patrons would pay for me to play pool. I know it's like cool when your parents took you to a bar as a kid. You could be the little mascot.
Hey, Ginger, is your
Yeah.
Ravelry store in your Koji link down below?
It's not. I need to put it in there. I'll put my, I will, you guys, I will put, thank you. I will put my Ravelry link into my Koji store, and I'll also put it onto my Instagram for those of you who are on Instagram. I'm
on the Facebook group for Affordably Geeky, and then I'll put mine in there too if anybody wants it. So it'll be on there.
Yeah, we'll just flat out
Fine.
Do a Ravelry spreading the word.
Fine.
And you guys don't forget David's pattern is on Ravelry. You need to go check that out.
David, can you put your pattern link up in the group after?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Everybody needs to make this scarf. I want to see everybody's scarf patterns.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Ashley
What?
says both your real name and your username are on display on Ravelry right now, FYI.
Oh, mine?
Both of us, I guess. I'll have to go look at that after. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, thanks, Ashley. Yeah, I'll have to go look for sure to see what it is. My name, is it as Ashley is mine, Ginger Tsuda or Ginger Hamilton? I still haven't changed my name everywhere.
You're welcome, Frog.
Do I look more like a Ginger Tsuda or a Ginger Hamilton?
I don't know. Hamilton? I don't know. There's no right answer there, so I'm just going to
Hamilton! Thank you, Ashley.
Yes, Peace Frog, we do love to utilize the Facebook group. So, hey, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do so. If you're not subscribed to Ginger, hit that button down below. We're live from 9 to 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday on her channel, Eastern. And Saturdays, we're live on my channel, Affordably Crafty, from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check me out and subscribe if you haven't. We're also on Facebook. We have very active Facebook groups for both of our individual channels and for Affordably Geeky, and also on Instagram. Come check us out. Yes, David, on Facebook. Awesome. Thank you.
Jamie says I look like a Ginger Snaps.
Brandy Moore says you can change them.
Oh. Awesome. Okay. I will go. I don't have to change it because now it's my right name because Ashley told me it says Hamilton.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can hide your actual name is what I think Ashley's getting to.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. Not sure. Hey, so I'm doing something for the first time today I've never done before.
What?
I had seen a link on Facebook for a study, a marketing study,
Uh-huh.
and I signed up for it and I
Mm-hmm.
got accepted.
Ooh.
It's a
What?
90-minute Zoom today.
Ooh. Oh, that's that one you told me about, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I signed up for that thing, and maybe they didn't accept me because there were things that were weird about me. I don't know.
They called me. But did you go and fill out the whole profile thing?
Yeah, I have, but I haven't, I don't answer numbers I don't know. So
They probably called you.
they probably called me.
It's okay. So I'm doing that today. We'll see how it goes. It's great though. The lady was like so excited when she was screening me because the group is on Facebook groups. Like, I'm a pro at that. I can tell you so many things.
Now, wait a minute. What?
The marketing study is all about Facebook groups.
Oh,
I'm like, I could
ooh,
talk about that till I'm blue in the face, please.
yes. Yes, you can.
Oh, you have your own group. Oh, you mod several groups. Oh, the lady's getting more and more excited on the phone. So we'll see if that turns out fine. I'm very happy because it's going to be $150
That is awesome.
for 90 minutes of my time. Yes, ma'am.
Love that. Oh, Jamie, I was thinking I wasn't going to change my name. I'm changing. I think on Ravelry it's Yarn Geek Creations, and I want to just change it to Yarn Geek.
And I'm not telling Mr. Salty about it.
Mr. Salty.
He doesn't need to know.
He doesn't need to know. Oh, Ginger T. Hamilton. Yeah, Peace Frog. I own that's I'm working. I only have 3 patterns. Uh, I have a lot of projects that I've worked on and that I'm working on, and I'm trying to get the one organization place that I'm going to have is going to be on Ravelry to keep all of my projects organized.
Yep.
Slowly, but yeah, Peace Frog, I'm starting to get my pattern. That's why I'm taking today off, so I can hopefully get at least 1 pattern written.
So Marlene Young just asked a question.
Yes.
How did we meet each other?
We met in kindergarten.
No.
Oh.
I wouldn't have been alive yet, so that would be interesting. Because there's 10 years difference in us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was a lie.
I babysat Kim a long time ago.
Get out of here.
And we've been bugging each other ever since.
You want to watch some fun old school stuff on Ginger's channel? Go check out her 5 a.m. lives that she did for 77 days in a row. Honestly, there's so many folks that were on there that now have their own channels that did not have channels before.
I know, it makes me so happy.
So many 5 a.m. crew folks. And that's how I had met Ginger originally online. So we've never met in person.
Never.
For shame. Never met in person. I'm in Massachusetts, if you couldn't tell by my accent. And Ginger is in Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah.
How you met your husband?
Now, to be fair, I never actually babysat my husband.
Oh, Deneen, you are on fire.
I babysat one of his best friends. But that was a long time ago before we officially met and started.
Sure.
Yeah, but the first time I met him, he was a little kid.
First time you met him, you brought him to his prom? He was 8?
No, I picked him up from middle school. No, just kidding. Just kidding. No, the first time I met him, I was 18 and he was like 11. And so it was like, I worked with his mom in a restaurant, and she would bring her little kid in, he would come over after school and whatever. And so I just knew him as, her kid. And, I never And then like 20 years later, 30 years, no, 20 years later, I saw him downtown. I was like, I think I know you from somewhere. And then we had coffee and that was that.
So we were on the 5 a.m. Ginger was on the 5 a.m. live, and I would be on there almost every day, except I wasn't on the weekends because I wasn't up for work. Um, so I was getting ready to get up the muster to do my first live. And I was like, oh, maybe someone can come on with me because I feel like I just don't talk. I'm gonna be horrible at this. Self-doubt, self-doubt. Love thyself, right? Funny story. So I was putting Steven to bed 2 days ago, and we sing a song where we talk about everybody who loves you, right? And
Aw.
I mentioned, like, mommy, daddy, and sissy, and he's like, and Steven. I'm like, what? He's like, mommy, I love myself. I was like, oh my God. Oh, and Steven. So cute.
That's so sweet.
So I basically asked you on one of your 5 a.m. lives if you would come do a live with me. And then
Yeah.
on our first live, which you can go back and watch on my playlist, before the live was over, I was like, so you want to do this every week? I'm just super like, hey, straight shooter. How do you feel about this? And then here we are. Saturday's been what? October will be 2 years.
Yeah.
Half-ish.
Peace Frog, I love you.
And we started this one in last summer in July, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've been doing this so long. This is awesome.
I know. It's like a well-oiled machine, this thing.
I know.
Woo!
Yeah. Peace Frog, that makes me feel amazing because I am turning 52 in a month.
It's fine.
52, I will be a freaking full deck.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
David, the first time Ginger called me a cheeky monkey was on one of her 5 a.m. lives.
Brandy,
Yeah.
you went to Boston last August? Oh.
Did I call it, guys? David is a cheeky monkey.
Yep, David said that's how I met you all. I didn't have a channel when I found you guys. Rather, I had never posted a yarn video to a very old channel I've had.
I know, and we were all like, David, you must do it.
Oh, you went to Plymouth? Did you see the very unexciting Plymouth Rock, Brandy?
Jamie says,
Kathy, we'll see about that.
Jamie says, I was there at your first live. Ginger and I were talking, saying we feel like we're stalking Kim in her kitchen. Then your third live came the iconic kitchen sink install. Instantly, whatever, and whatnot. Just install a sink in your basement.
You and Ginger give people the YouTube bug, Kim. I absolutely would not have taken the plunge without you two, and now look, I'm making Nightbot tutorials for the community. Yay, Ashley. Kim, I miss my 5 a.m. lives at 5 every single day. Ginger, give us a reunion, please.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
But you got to give people lots of notice.
Yeah, I would have to give people lots of notice.
But we're about the same age. There's 10 years difference, so we're not that far apart.
Yeah, we're not super far apart. Oh, Lori, Monday, Lori will be 53. We are in the same age group. Cheeky monkey is like a sassy, like a sassy cheeky monkey. like an ornery ornery dude in all the good ways.
Cheeky monkeys say the things people are thinking.
Yeah.
They have the no filter sometimes.
Divergent Crafter said, I rarely said anything on Ginger's lives. Was too shy then, felt like I had nothing to add. You have lots to add.
At least you weren't falling asleep timing people out.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Divergent Crafter.
Yeah, but that was one of my favorite things when Debbie did that. That's like one of my favorite memories from the lives is when people kept getting timed out and we're like, how is that happening?
Granny D, wake up. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Also, clarification on the 5 a.m. lives, like almost everybody had a blue wrench.
Oh yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, you want to be yeah, sure. Everybody's a moderator.
And then we would all drop our links.
Well,
Like, so.
well then we had some difficulties with somebody who wanted to like cause trouble. And I was like, oh my God, I can't, why would anybody want to start causing uh trouble on a 5 a.m. live with yarn ladies?
Lori says, still waiting for that 5 a.m. crew coffee mug with a bird and music notes graphic, Ginger.
Oh my God. I know. There are so many things I need to do. Okay, ideas for me are also like yarn. I collect so many of them.
Sorry, Debbie.
There's just no time to do them all.
Hi, Serenity and Stitches. Carrie says she's 27.
Yay! 27 is a good age. Whoops.
Hi, Zach. Welcome in.
Hi, Zach. Ooh, how did you get no wrinkles, TJ? TJ will be 58 next week. Happy early birthday.
Ooh, Jess Make a Knit. You two have inspired me to take the step to try tutorials. Ooh, good luck.
Yeah, very, very. And after you will inspire me to do tutorials. Actually, you guys, I just made David's, scarf. I made Erica's blanket, and I have a hat that I'm making that Jess sent me to try. So I'm going to be making a hat too.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Actually, I should say the hat is really warm.
Oh. You know what I meant. Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh, that's the way TJ does it. She has olive tone skin and never burns in the sun.
Peace Frog, I love both your yarn. I do feel at home with all the yarn I have too. Mine looks like Ginger. Tons. Love yarn. Don't we all?
We love yarn. Feeling June 70 is the new 30. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, thanks, Jess. I'm still not comfortable with my face on camera. You two and the yarn hookers made me feel like it's okay to be myself. Aw. That's awesome.
Yeah, totally. Because, like,
you're right.
Neither of us have any makeup on, do we? We are totally ourselves right now.
Sorry, no. I have had makeup on in lives before.
I have too. I tried my Ariana Grande eyeliner on the yarn hookers last week.
Oh, you fancy you.
I did. I got some new makeup last week because I'm like, dude, I need eyes.
You got to sleep in because you didn't have our live in the morning. Because I was
that was it. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll put on some makeup. I'm thinking about doing a video where I put on my makeup, and it's going to be a comedy.
Oh, geez. Oh, Janine, big hugs. My son asked me if I want a party for my 50th. I said I have no friends. I guess I do, but I haven't seen any of them. My virtual friends can't come. I talk to you guys more than real people.
Janine, same here. You guys are, I don't have any friends other than,
Look, it's my other best friend. I have one real life bestie, I guess. Then I have my yarny bestie. And my real life bestie, Liz, who's Bombshell Betty Productions I was talking about earlier. We were roommates our first year in college.
Me and you?
Nope, me and Liz.
I'm just kidding.
It's fine.
Jamie, oh. Yeah. If you guys don't remember, Jamie says Ginger played along. She would just say, Phoenix, you just missed Mojo. Maybe she'll be back.
Hi, Ritu. Welcome in from Dubai. How are you doing? Hello. So lovely having you here.
Okay, wait a minute.
I had one of the special education teachers I worked with for about 4 years. She quit her job at my school and she went and taught in Dubai for 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
Just
wow.
got up and went over there.
Oh, that's neat.
She had so many good stories about her experience there. I guess you can
that sounds really neat.
go through like a traveling teacher program or something.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. That's my closest experience with Dubai. Oh, love your lives virtual hug. Oh, thank you, Ritu. Are you a frequent watcher, not often commenter? Otherwise known as a lurker. Yeah, that's a good idea, Debbie. Deneen, do a big Zoom with all of your friends. Come on.
Yes! Zoom birthday party. That would be awesome. I'm going to have to go get another cup of coffee here in a second.
Okay.
I'm about dying.
Go now.
Okay, hold on. I gotta finish this stitch.
Sorry, not trying to rush you. Ashley says, really, David? Some patterns designers don't like it, but if that's how you feel, may I film a tutorial of one of your patterns when my new tutorial arm arrives? Ah, cool. Serenity and Stitches. 2 more days and I win $100 from Mr. Serenity for not ordering yarn all month. Oof.
What are you going to do with it? Order some yarn?
I would take the $100 and get a Hobby Lobby gift card and put it away for yarn clearance. That's my thought on it.
Hold on. I'm going to go get some coffee.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Okay, bye, Cecilia. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's cool, David. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thanks, Peace Frog. Oh, Inga, big hugs. We're here for you, honey. Yeah, since I moved in August, says Terry, you're my only friends. Oh, honey. Well, I'm glad we can be here for you. David says, yes, I'd love it if you did a tutorial. Oh, cool, Ashley. That sounds like a wonderful partnership. Yep, Jess is also saying have a Zoom party. That's okay, Ritu. I understand. I'm also very introverted. That's not a joke. I am super introverted. Contrary to how I portray myself on YouTube. Me and my husband are both very much introverts. And we got 2 children who are extroverts. Who would have thought? Maribel says, more thumbs up, please. Oh, Zach, did you get anything in Michael's? You watch our lives after. Well, cool. Well, I know there's a time difference there. What time is it in Dubai right now, Ritu? I understand it is hard to make friends now, Rita. David has a friend from New York City who now teaches English in Thailand. Although in a lot of those overseas places an American teacher can live well, it's often hard for them to return to the U.S. because of money. Oh, hi, Karen. Good morning. Yeah, I guess the true personality comes out when someone's down on their luck, right, Ashley? Oh, your husband and you both turned 50 this year. Oh, your birthday's in July, Deneen, and so's mine. Oh, Deneen, you're going to Vegas. Are you going to some LYSs? Should check out the Daiso store, Daiso. It's like the dollar store of Japan. They just opened one in Vegas. I posted about it in the group. My crochet story. Yes, Rita, it is. My friends are now church peeps and yarny peeps. Velvet says there's only 10 thumbs. How is that possible? Me and my best friend from childhood still message each other from time to time, but we don't get together. I feel we all still care, but lost touch due to becoming mothers. Oh, I hear you, Divergent Crafter. What project am I doing for the UK? I'm not doing a project for the UK. You mean the London K thing? Oh, it's 6:15 p.m.? That's not bad.
Poppy. Did I miss anything?
Ukraine. I have a blue square. I'm not allowed to share what the total pattern or mural is going to look like. She's going to release that when she puts the first one up. And she's going to talk about the story.
Oh, you just got here.
Who?
Okay, bye, sweetie.
What?
It was Willie.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, no, I didn't.
I'll see you at the game.
Bye, Willie.
He has a doubleheader tonight.
Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. She loves being here. Had 2 deaths last week, so I'm trying to get back to normal. Oh,
Sorry to hear that, sweetie.
The
Ooh.
Virgin Crafter has shy moments. It depends on how comfortable I am. Spelling Daiso, Daiso of Japan.
Hi, Wanda.
When Deneen goes to Vegas, I told her to go to a Daiso store. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Who, me?
Yeah.
One of those inexpensive, fun Japanese stores?
Yeah, they just opened one in Vegas, and Deneen's going to be there in a
Oh.
couple.
Oh, exciting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Crochet Away today. Went on our personal YouTube channel just to give an extra thumbs up. Well, thank you for the support.
Yay. Yeah. I have a front loader washing machine too, and I love it. Aw, Shampoo Boy is doing good. He shaved his beard, but he's growing it back.
Tangled in Yarn Annette. I want to start a channel, but I don't know.
Oh, now Starla says she has a friend that lives in Ukraine and asked me to make scarves and hats. They are desperate for anything to wear that's warm, for they're still in the Ukraine on the. So how do we get them there? That's what I'm wondering. I would love to. I just have no idea how to get them there.
So Annette, what you need to do is not be overwhelmed. Think about what your strengths are and what you would like to have on your channel. And I always say the hardest video you're ever going to put up is your first one. And don't expect to be perfect. Don't spend a lot of money on equipment.
No.
I still have a tutorial arm that costs less than $25 that I also use right now to have the phone up for the lives. It's what I do most of my filming on when I'm home. And then when I'm out at the shop with me's, I do a lot of those. I have like a little, it's called a trigger tripod. So you can either have the 3 legs out and it's only like this big and it sits like on a shelf or something, or you can fold it back down and you just hold it like this so you don't get a cramp in your hand from being like this in the store, if that makes sense. And it's really small and I just leave it in my car.
Debbie says church groups are taking donations, especially Ukrainian churches. Well, that's good to know. I'm going to see where nearest Ukrainian church is.
Lori's going to the new LYS Friday. Congratulations.
Well, let me show you what I got at Michael's yesterday. Okay.
Yes, actually, good point. Use InShot for your editing. So easy. And so don't premium membership. Just use the free one. I have never bought the premium membership. You don't need it.
I bought the premium.
Good for you. Hey, Alice.
So Michael's has a BLM Everett Crafts are 50% off this week.
What did you just say?
Michael's, well, I guess it'd be all Michael's because there has a BLM Crafts display where everything's 50% off. They had mistakenly put the Skein Tones yarn on the display. So these yarns are supposed to be buy one, get one 50% off this week, but I got mine for 50% off every single one. So I got all of the Skein Tones.
Did you have to go bring the manager over there and be like, see?
Yeah, I did. So I got these. And all the yarns are also 30% off. So I got all the Skein Tones. I guess I would be this one.
No, I think you're more that other one, the taupe.
This one?
Yeah, that's closer. You don't have such a peachy undertone in your skin.
Yeah. Okay, so I got that, which I was real happy about.
Good job.
Yay! And then all the other yarns were 30% off. So I got some of this Capri Tencel. I've never tried it before.
Very shiny.
Isn't that color pretty? Yeah. And it's called gray. That's the color.
It kind of looks purpley.
It does. It has kind of that's why I got it, because it has a kind of a purpley color.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you see the Crystal went to Michael's for the first time in 2.5 years?
Yes, but I haven't watched the video yet.
It's a good video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Right? Yeah, that is a deal, Ginge.
Yeah, I got a good deal. So I don't know what I'm gonna make out of that. I'll probably sit on that yarn for a couple of years before something hits me.
Peace Frog says, you two make doing your videos so easy and fun. Well, that's because we put in a lot of hours. Like, the amount of hours of us together. Like,
good morning, Mom.
It's been 3 hours or more on Saturday since we started. Just the math on that alone. Like, we were not this, like, oiled when we first went on.
No.
Want to feel better about making a video? Go look at our first live. Like, you know.
Okay.
Bye, Angela.
Alice, I made this over the past couple of weeks. And the yarn I used on it, okay, this is when Erica Lopsided Crafter made this blanket pattern. It's designed to use like yarn scraps. So I used a 3-weight, but you can use any weight yarn that you want. I
tried doing her first video today.
What?
Carol Clark's going to try and do my first video. She said.
Yay! Good luck. Congratulations.
Oh, InShot. INSHOT. It's in the App Store. Go ahead. Sorry. Hi, Jerry.
I love this border. For some reason, I just love the border I put on it. It's not a standard color border. It's kind of hard to see. Here. My big body keeps getting in the way. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know, right, Maribel? She was like, oh, that's not supposed to be there?
Hi, Carol.
I will definitely honor it for you.
Carol D's.
This is crochet. I used, I used this hook.
Hi, Mama Kitty.
It's an E.
Who's always so funny?
It's an E and it's crochet. It's half double crochet mitered squares.
Bye, Pam. Have a great day.
And it's a pattern by Erica, the Lopsided Crafter.
Go ahead.
And she'll have it up in like a week or so.
Jess says, my littlest grand is curled up next to me watching you guys. She keeps saying yarn when Ginger hold up the skeins. She's 18 months old. Oh,
it's so cute. Oh gosh, Emmy's going to be a year in a couple of weeks.
What happened?
What?
What happened? Where'd that year go?
Right? I know.
Yes, I did see that. If you watch all the way to the end, like when she's walking around doing the home decor loop, she does drop a bomb there where she said that her cakes are coming out in September.
I can't wait.
That's the first time she mentioned like a date as far as I know.
I need to get all of them. Oh, Yarny in a training onesie. Yeah, you know what Brandy said? She said, Mom, when you make Emmy stuff, will you knit it instead of crochet?
Why?
She likes the way knit looks better. I was like, okay.
So you know what you should do?
What?
Teach her how to effing knit. And then she'll
No.
see how long it takes to make something knit.
Well, it doesn't take long if you use bigger, bulkier yarns.
She'd appreciate what you make more.
Nah.
Oh, hey, Tracy, no stress. Morning,
Yes,
knits and crochets. Welcome, welcome in.
Peace Frog, I do knit.
Ginger does. I do not.
I knit.
I'm not anti-knitting. I just haven't tried it yet.
Try it. You'll like it.
Oh, also, folks, so it's their first time here. Ginger's been,
Good morning, Nancy.
what, 30 years?
What?
How long you been crocheting for?
42.
Okay. And then how long have you been knitting?
Let's see, I tried knitting back then, but I would say I've been solid knitting 25, 30 years.
Okay. So I'm a COVID crocheter. I started crocheting on March 13th, 2020, our first weekend of lockdown here in Massachusetts.
Trying to see if I have anything
Believe
around
that.
here.
What?
I was trying to see if I have anything sitting around here that I've knitted. I don't. Oh, if any of you go on Ravelry, I was going to say I haven't woven in the ends yet. This market bag pattern, it's like one of these. You don't actually you can put it up around your shoulder, but I'm more likely to do this. The rough draft of my pattern is in the notes.
Okay.
On my Ravelry projects. So if you guys want to make this, you can. There's instructions.
Jess, that's amazing. My little Rye, the grand with me, also has her own crochet hook and winds yarn around it whenever I pick up my crochet or knitting. She absolutely loves yarn. You're so lucky. June, I am working on currently at the second, nothing in my hands, but what am I working on later today? I need to finish up the cardigans for my kids for Easter because that's not too far away.
Ooh, that's right. What day is Easter on this year? What date?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, Kimberly, you and me are like crochet twins because I'm going to be 52 in April.
Oh, you have an E in your name. Interesting. Kimberley. So that's my full first name is Kimberly, but there's no E between the L and the Y.
My little sister's name is Kimberly, and there's no E. My kids have no interest in learning.
Funny. Oh, Kimberly, where are you from? Oh, Cynthia's going to try Tunisian crochet and then maybe knitting after my crochet skills are better. I sew, cross stitch, knitting, and crochet. That's what I have learned so far. Oh, I do other crafts. I've been crafting like my whole life. I hand sew. I've done embroidery, bead embroidery, jewelry making, cross stitch. I've done yarn dyeing. I've done tons of DIYs, crafty type stuff. I've never really gotten into paper crafting because I find it tedious.
I don't like paper cuts.
I don't find it fun. I like more of a 3D medium. April 17th. Okay, I got a couple weeks.
Oh, that's when Easter is.
And Bella says, my Sparkle just got the hang of chaining and we sat together last night and played with yarn. Yee! That's so exciting. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Oh, I have not tried.
And with no E, Kimberly, is that your middle name? That's cool.
Yeah, I think Peace Frog, I think we're all in the same boat. We're all craftaholics, yarnaholics, crochetaholics.
Oh, you're in Jersey? Cool.
Oh, bye, Alice. Have a wonderful day.
Nancy Zieba is also a COVID crocheter. Cool. All the Grants have done yarn crafts with me, says Jess. The boys that are 5 are each making hats on knitting looms, and they've all tried rug hooking, punch needle, and crocheting chains and finger knitting. Yeah, I was looking at a punch needle last time I was in Michael's. Pretty hardcore. I actually had it in my cart. But I didn't get it. But the next time they have a good coupon at Joann's or Michael's, I might get a punch needle because I have all the yarn.
Oh, at Hobby Lobby this week, they have all the crochet knitting tools and accessories 50% off again.
So that's exciting. This is definitely a pattern. All right. So I have one less complaint about Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I went and got 2 hooks yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, I started getting into scrapbooking about 30 years ago. I still have projects that I need to finish from 30 years ago. But I like what he did.
Okay, bye, Alice. Have a wonderful day. I taught my 6-year-old daycare kid to crochet during Christmas break. Now her little sister, who is 2.5 years old, says I crochet. I give her a hook and scrap yarn and she sits on the couch.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, Brandy does everything. Crochet, cross stitch, twill, finger knitting, embroidery, quilt, paint, Cricut maker, latch hook, scrapbook.
Cool.
And you cook a lot of stuff.
Oh, Kim, if you just started on Culver, did you start with YouTube or books? I started on YouTube and then I printed off free patterns from the Crochet Crowd and watched their tutorials and had the pattern in front of me at the same time. I did a couple of those and that's how I learned how to read patterns. And then I definitely got into books because I love books in general anyways. Oh, Lori, you're a Renaissance reenactor with the SCA. Cool. Tell me about your persona. Are you in the crafting guild? Good morning, Rebecca.
Ooh, Brandy says she's a star director with Tupperware. I know, I've seen all your Tupperware stuff.
Huh.
You guys need to go check out Brandy on Facebook and her. Brandy, can you tell us what the name of your Facebook group is for your Tupperware? Because Tupperware is way different than it was back in the day when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. You know, when they just had the orange, the rust, olive green, and maize colored Tupperwares that you press on the lid and it, Tupperware has so many way cooler things now. And Brandy, I need to order some Tupperware for you.
Jess says the most difficult thing I've tried is glass blowing.
Wow.
That just makes me sweat just thinking about doing glass blowing. No, too hot.
I'd break it all.
Starla, on top of all the crafts I do, I'm a mixed media artist. Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Well, Brandy, do the new Tupperware things have they don't get the bubbly orange edges on it when you try to cook spaghetti in the microwave? Oh, wow. Yeah, Tupperware lasts forever. But one of my favorite scenes of Napoleon Dynamite is when they're selling those plastic bowls or plastic storage, whatever. I don't think it's Tupperware, but it's supposed to be like a comparison. And Uncle Rico's like, yeah, you can run over it with a van. Or was it Uncle Rico that did it?
Mm.
But he ran over it? Or was it the brother? And it broke it and it just kept going.
If I was going to do something that was like so hot, I probably would gravitate more towards blacksmithing over glass blowing. There's a place in Lincoln that gives classes for beginners, not in the winter. And my best friend's husband went and took a class there last year. It was one of the gifts for his birthday. And he says that he really liked it. You get a finished product by the end. So that's like fun.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, your husband used to do leaded glass? That's beautiful. I love stained glass.
Yeah. Ooh, getting into drop spindle spinning.
Actually,
that sounds
desperate.
I've done that before.
What?
I've done drop spindle spinning before.
The only time I've done drop spindle spinning, and this is such a me story, was when I made some yarn out of newspaper.
Well, that's a way to do it.
It was very time consuming, but it's also the first time I used a spindle, so I guess I'd
yeah.
Yeah, I know Rose did. Doris did glass before crochet. What's up?
Is that Stephen or Skylar?
Steven's at preschool at Skylar.
Oh, what? Do you need to go pick up Stephen?
What time is it?
9:37. Or I guess
leave in 3 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Go ahead. What, honey? I will get you a snack in 3 minutes when I'm off this, okay?
Hi, Skylar.
Can you say hi? Yeah, come on. Come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, God, you're getting so big.
Hi, Skylar.
Hi, Ginger.
How you doing this morning?
Crushing, Mom.
That sounds like the thing to do. Are you having a good morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like staying home from school?
Yeah, I have 2 things that I'm sick.
Nope, we already talked about that.
Okay.
We're not talking about that again.
Okay. What is that you're sitting in, a yarn chair?
That's her pretty blanket she made.
Yeah, I made this blanket. I need to weave it. I need to weave in the ends.
That's cool.
Thank you so much.
Ginger?
Yes.
What?
What
Go ahead.
What? What is your kid's name?
Which one?
You want to know all of them?
Yeah.
Amanda, Brandy, Veronica, Anthony, Willie, Bradley, Hunter. And then I have my grandkids who are Abby and Emmy.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids, I know.
Right. See you later,
Mom. My cup runneth over with the kids.
Oh, ow. Jesus, you're not light. Go.
Art thou okay?
Holy forever, she was getting heavy. Sorry.
Yeah, kids get big.
It's fine. She's over like 60 pounds now. Like, you're heavy.
Yeah. Willie's like 180.
Oh, Tracy says, what kind of hooks did you get, Ginger?
I got they're out in the car right now, or else I would show you.
Okay. I'm sure you're gonna do a video.
Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna be making a video soon.
Rita, that would totally raise my anxiety up in the roof. I do a lot of resin work. I poured my countertops in my mother's. Oh my God, no. Stress.
Wow.
Oh, you do fencing at the city park with the SCA? That sounds fun.
Yeah, Divergent Crafter with my first when I first had kids, I was not so chill.
I know she does, Lori. She does look like me, except she's blonde and blue-eyed.
That's how Anthony is. He looks like me, but he's blonde and blue-eyed.
David, yes, I'm 5'9", and Steven is 5'10", or Steve is 5'10". She's very tall. She's only in first grade. I mean, she's one of the older kids in first grade, but she's very tall. I was always the tallest girl in my year, my whole life, pretty much. So
How tall are you? 5'10"?
5'9". Steve is 5'10".
Okay. You're about the same height. Actually, you're an inch shorter than one of my sisters. And you're an inch taller than one of my sisters.
What happened to you?
Different mom.
Oh. Sorry. So you're a lot shorter.
Barbara, Ginger, you know you got the ultimate compliment when a child says your crochet is cool. Amen.
We need to start wrapping up.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
What's going on with you, friend?
Okay, I think I'm getting my Crojo back. I've been making a lot of things. You guys go check out David's pattern on Ravelry. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scarf. And he also said I could do a tutorial for it.
Oh,
so I have some motivation.
The group already. He mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I have some motivation to do a tutorial. So there's that.
Exciting.
I am working on a couple of patterns because I have motivation to do that, to get them in a bundle. I made this blanket, which Erica is the Lopsided Crafter is going to be publishing soon. And it uses up your scraps, whatever weight scraps you have. And got the yarn hookers this upcoming Saturday.
Hi, Gloria. We're just wrapping up.
At 4 p.m. Central. And we are going to be talking about crochet, like apps and software, stuff like that. Things that help you along your crochet journey, electronic techie-wise. And I think that's it. Videos, hopefully.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Oh, we are at Melanie Hook to the Left.
And Saturday morning, you have our live Fancy Pants.
Yep. Saturday morning, we have our live.
On my channel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
On your channel.
Was that it?
And that's it, I think.
Okay. Over here in Affordably Crafty Land, check out the live if you want to learn all about the book for next month for the Crafty Book Club. And sorry again about the Michaels video if nobody was here earlier. Somehow YouTube turned off comments on that video for some reason. I fixed it this morning. I was wondering why nobody was commenting on the video all day yesterday, and not one. I was like, what is going on? I didn't think I'm that boring. Right? Sorry.
Just kidding.
No,
you're not boring at all.
Hopefully Thursday, tomorrow, I'll be able to get out to some stores that these children will stay healthy.
Children stay healthy.
So annoying. So I didn't go to Hobby Lobby last week, so I'll definitely go hit that up this week, especially since it's Hooks on Sale week. And maybe I'll go to a couple of thrift stores I haven't been to in a while and film there. That'll be fun. That's my going out plans this week. Oh, and I don't have to rush home because Steve's not here.
It's party time. It's yarn party time.
Maybe I'll see if my mom wants to go out to dinner.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, get some time in with my family while he's away.
Yeah.
So that's basically me. Oh.
That sounds wonderful.
Book club live earlier this week, even though I don't really read anymore. I'll have to get one of the book club books as an audiobook. So, David, one of the requirements for my book club is that it's available on audiobook. Last month's is on Kindle Unlimited if you have that. Or you can look on Hoopla or Libby, too, and see if it's on there. You might be able to get it for free.
Yeah, that's good. Free is my favorite number.
Yeah. So, Okay. I got to go get Steven.
Okay. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody who's watching this in the replay. And we had fun today. Did you have fun today, Kim?
I did, because
Oh,
I'm
good.
feeling better, which is great.
Mhm.
And I'm not nearly as lethargic and exhausted as I was on Monday. So that's good.
Good.
Sorry, guys. I was trying. All right. Everybody have
Okay.
a creative day. Bye-bye.
Bye.